Now that we've talked about teacher expectations, let's talk a little bit about learning coach expectations. So a learning coach is somebody who can be at home with the student, or at least if not at home, available to the student while they're working on our eAcademy curriculum. So in the past, we have had parents as learning coaches, we've had grandparents as learning coaches. Some families even choose to hire a tutor or hire someone who can be a learning coach for the student when they're at home. And some of the expectations that we do have for learning coaches are to, first of all, set up a good learning environment at home. So make sure that your student has a place where they can go and complete their work without distractions. Sitting in front of the TV while Netflix is on in the background is not a good learning environment. So making sure that they have a desk and a place where they can go with minimal distractions, and the supplies that they need to complete our curriculum is key. So make sure to help your students set that up. The next thing that we expect learning coaches to do is to help set a schedule that works. We don't require that you log in at 8 o'clock and you work until 3 o'clock. The great thing about eAcademy is that there is that flexibility. We do, however, strongly recommend that you set a schedule. And it doesn't have to be the same necessarily every day, but just giving your student an idea of what the expectations are for that day is going to help them go so much further in eAcademy. So also, with that being said, remember that Andover eAcademy is a public school, and you do have to attend public school, or you do have to attend school. So we are tracking your students' progress, as well as how often they're logging into their curriculum. So just make sure that you are logging in every day and completing the work that we have set up for you. The next thing that you can do as a learning coach is to hold your student accountable. You're one of the reasons why they will be successful. So be aware of what they're doing in school and help them to, again, set a schedule and to be committed to their curriculum. Communication is going to be a big key to success here at eAcademy. And that goes from teachers to parents to students. Being a part of your student's education is going to help them out a lot, and being in communication with not only your student, but the teacher as well. So if you're struggling at home, please reach out to your teachers. We can help you figure out a schedule that would work for your student and give you guys some tips and tricks to help you along the way. The next thing, make sure that you have high expectations. You should be expecting that your child is logging in, they're completing their work, and they're completing it with quality effort. So make sure that you're helping to be that push factor for those kids. Also be positive and encouraging. Transitioning to virtual learning is not easy, and there is a pretty steep learning curve. So there's going to be some struggles. You're going to have tech issues. There's going to be things that are frustrating and really challenge you guys at home. So make sure that you're positive and encouraging, and also encourage them to reach out to their teachers. That's why we're here. We want to be able to help support your family and help support you guys to make this work. So again, communication is a big key here. And then the last thing, and this goes along with communication, is to make sure you're staying connected. We do have an eAcademy Middle School Facebook page where teachers post different things that's happening either in their classes or with blended learning opportunities. So make sure that you do that. Also, we will be posting announcements in PCX, and later on, you guys will see how you log into PCX, and you have access to do that. So parents, your students' username and password is not private just for them. You guys can use the username and password, to log in and check in and see how your kiddos are doing. Same thing goes as email. Your student has been assigned a school Gmail account, and we strongly encourage parents to every single day check in on their emails and check in on how they're doing in their classes. It shouldn't hopefully be a surprise if your student is either doing really well or if they're struggling. You should be right there with them and know what's going on. So again, If you have any questions or you need help or you just need ideas on how to make your home learning environment a successful virtual learning environment, reach out to your teachers. We've got some ideas and we've been doing this long enough that we know what works and what doesn't work. So please, please, please let us know if we can help support you in any way. Thank you.